Hi, I'm Dave Brandon, disability lawyer and managing lawyer here at Resolute Legal. I'm going to talk to you now about, is there a standard contingency fee agreement if you're looking to hire a lawyer for a disability case or any other type of case? Now, if you like this video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification. So let's dive into this. Is there a standard contingency fee agreement? If you're talking to different law firms, is there some way to compare? Is it something you should expect? And the answer to that is not really, and sort of. It really depends on your province. So why this is a difficult thing to kind of explain is that some provinces, each province has different rules for these contingency agreements, and some provinces are more strict than others. And so you have this broad range depending on where you are. Now, for example, there are situations where it will get very specific, and there is a standard fee agreement. For example, in New Brunswick, the regulators for lawyers have produced a fee agreement that all lawyers have to use word by word, and to not use that agreement takes a lot of effort to get around it. So in New Brunswick, you could expect that all lawyers should be using the same fee agreement with the same wording in like 95% of the cases. Now, there is a trend towards this. Even in Ontario, at the time of filming this, it's not in place yet, but as of, depending on when you're watching this, as of July 2021, Ontario is bringing in a standard fee agreement that all lawyers need to use, and it will have standardized wording that the lawyers can't change. And so, at least as of July 2021 in Ontario, you can expect a standard fee agreement with everything laid out. In most other provinces, that is not the case. There will be general things that are required to be in there, but the lawyers will have a lot of areas where they can kind of manipulate and change these agreements. So it's very important to kind of you're going to have to compare these things and maybe ask the lawyers to explain how their agreement is different from this other one you're considering, and you may need to get independent advice on that. These fee agreements are usually based on percentages, and that's how the fees are calculated. People want to know, is there standard percentages? Well, the percentages generally range from 25% up to as high as 40%, and it will just depend on the province and the lawyer you're dealing with and the type of case. But that is a general range that you will see with these agreements and that you should expect.